Hey, I'm back and I'm recording another comics character redesign. This one, it's a character called Killspeed, and I don't remember her real name. So this one's interesting. She's a sideways villain and, sideways, but I really liked the concept around her. 'Cause she's got super speed, right? But she's also got cancer, some kind of cancer, I forget. And so, super speed's cool, but it speeds up your metabolism. So she's, dying whenever she uses her super speed. I think that's cool. I think that's fun. I'm not going to talk as much about the design, mostly because I want to talk about how I decided to do this character. Which is that when I find characters to draw, I go on the wiki and I look at them, and then if that's interesting, I look them up and see if, I can find stuff about them that tempts me to draw them. But I found, profiles for a bunch of the sideways characters where there's, a drawing of them and then an up-close thing, and then there's little snippets around them, describing them, and hers said fucking SJW on it, and her background is, she's evil because she's being denied care for her life-threatening cancer because she cannot afford it, and then she gets shot by cops. And that made me angry. And I have a problem where the worse a character is treated by, the material they're in, the more I tend to like them, which is why I'm quite possibly literally the only Ashford Resident Evil stan out there, just because, whoo boy, that's something. Anyway, so that's how I got super attached to this character. Also, if you're looking at the references I pull up, whoever drew her does not know how to draw women. That's more fuel for the fire. But talking about her actual costume, I wanted to give her, a normal Flash costume, like the rest, because this is it's a jacket and pants, and that's boring. So I kept her really chunky boots that she has in the original. I gave her a, running pose. I did keep how absolutely thick they made her in the original comic, just because I like to be a little nice to myself. She's got a big, logo on the chest like the Flash does, and some kind of pointless lines running around her costume, also like the Flash does. But I layered the pink and the silver on the line so it looks kind of retro, which I feel like works for her. And the logo on her chest is like an electrical K, because Killspeed, And then I also gave her headgear with little lightning spikes coming off of it, and I kept the spikes on her shoes chunky to go with the boots. She has armbands just because I thought it looked cool, for funsies. I tried really hard, to make her hair shiny, since it's, incredibly eye-hurtingly sparkly in the original. And I wanted to keep that true, because it's a fun design element that she has just completely chrome hair. I kept her eyes also pupilless, which I think looks fun, but I'm also not used to drawing it, so it was interesting trying that out. Anyway, see you in the next video.